In 1945, things were falling apart for the Nazis. The Soviet Red Army was advancing from the east and the Allies were closing in from the west. Hitler, paranoid and desperate, retreated to his bunker in Berlin. As the Soviets got closer, even his own generals began ignoring his orders. Hitler knew the end was near and was determined not to be captured alive. Inside his bunker, Hitler married his longtime mistress, Eva Braun. He wrote his last will and testament and then prepared for the end. Hitler had poison capsules from Heinrich Himmler, but he wasn't sure they would work. So he tested them on his beloved dog, Blondie. When Blondie died immediately, he knew the poison was effective. Shortly after, Hitler and Eva Braun said their goodbyes and retreated to their room. What happened next is still debated today. Joseph Stalin, the leader of the Soviet Union, wanted to capture Hitler alive. But according to witnesses, when Hitler's valet entered the room, he found both Hitler and Braun dead. Braun had been poisoned and Hitler had a gunshot wound to his head. The Nazis didn't want Hitler's body to fall into Allied hands. Led by Joseph Goebbels, they wrapped the bodies in a rug, doused them with petrol, and set them on fire. They then buried the remains in a bomb crater. When the Soviets took Berlin, Stalin wasn't happy just hearing that Hitler was dead. He wanted proof. Soviet soldiers eventually dug up what they believed to be Hitler and Braun's dental remains, confirming his death. But Stalin wasn't convinced. He spread rumors that Hitler had escaped to places like Spain or Argentina, fueling conspiracy theories. In the 1950s, the FBI and CIA received numerous tips that Hitler was still alive. These tips were investigated but never led to anything substantial. The conspiracy theories even made it to the Nuremberg trials. However, a final report by West Germany in 1956 confirmed Hitler's death as initially reported. Stalin's constant meddling kept the mystery alive. He obstructed investigations and launched a second one in late 1945. Soviet agencies found fragments of a skull with a bullet wound, which was strong evidence that Hitler had died in the bunker. Finally, in 2017, a forensic expert analyzed a tooth fragment and confirmed it matched Hitler's dental records, proving he died in 1945. So what really happened to Hitler's body? It seems he died in 1945 and his body was destroyed by the Soviets. But the mystery and conspiracies still captivate people to this day. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Facts Fed for more fascinating historical insights.